Hi, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hey, how you doing? My name is Ash. I am a makeup artist and a book lover. Today's video is going to be 2 looks over 2 palettes, and let's get into it. So Oden Dye went ahead and released 2 new Christmas palettes this year. I have all the other ones that they did, which I believe are 4, so this makes 6. Very exciting. It's one of the only brands that I know that make Christmas palettes, like Christmas specific palettes. So first up is Silvery Bliss. This is the more traditional Christmas palette. You definitely get a lot of the reds, the browns, the golds, these beautiful shimmers. They are absolutely gorgeous. I am pretty much obsessed with it. Is it my favorite Christmas palette that Oden Dye has done? No. Of the 2 that they released this year, is it my favorite? Yes. This one is so good. I love it. Now for Rosy Jingle, I do think that this palette is absolutely adorable, but in my personal preference, I do not like pinks at Christmas time. I like pops of pink, but I don't like the whole pink aesthetic. It's not my vibe. But this color story is really cute. If I'm being honest, I think that this color story leans a little bit more Valentine's Day than Christmas, but I see the vision that they're going for, and pink is a very popular color this year for Christmas. At least at my work, we have an entire table dedicated to all the pink Christmas decorations. I swear that is what we got the most of. But these shades are stunning. I do really like the matte pink shades that they chose, and the shimmers in here are absolutely beautiful. I think my favorite though is Celebration Heart. This is just a gorgeous color. Like, both of these palettes have shimmers in here that are just stunning. Absolutely stunning. So I'm going to be doing one look with Silvery Bliss and one look with Rosy Jingle. This is the Silvery Bliss one. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Rosy Jingle is the second look. But before I jump into the first look, let me know, do you want to see a palette bingo where I pair just these 2 up? Or would you rather see a palette bingo with all 6 of the Christmas palettes? Or both? I could film both. Just let me know. But I am very happy with these palettes, and let's just get started with the first look. Alright, so I'm just going to get started, and of course I'm going to prime my eyes with my Anastasia primer. My base makeup is done. I will have all the details listed down below, and I am super excited to play with this palette. Eyes are primed, and this palette is absolutely gorgeous. I don't exactly know what I want to do. I think I want to play with this shade for sure, and like the reds. I think I'm going to start with Cocoa Milk and place that on my outer corner. And this is a Sigma E38. So let's just see how this works out. It's a really nice matte brown shade, and I'm just going to work on packing this right in there, and then I'll work on blending it out. Such a beautiful shade. It's a type of brown that I really, really love to use, especially just all over the lid. Obviously not going to do that today. I'm going to use this as pretty much maybe my only deep shade. I don't know if I'm going to go in with the black just yet, so I'm going to mainly just focus using this shade for now. So far, so good. I'm going to go in with an E40 from Sigma. This is a taper blending brush, and I'm going to go in, with Pure Red here. I'm just going to load up this brush, kick off the excess, and then I'm going to start blending this right in here. Ooh, love that. That is such a beautiful red. I love it. It is blending out so easily. Obsessed. I'm going to softly start blending this over into the brown. No additional product, just working whatever on the brush over. I'm going to take a little bit more of Cocoa Milk and just start to kind of mesh these 2 together. I'm going to take a different brush now, and I'm going to still go in with Cocoa Milk, and I'm going to start this on the lower lash line, just on the outer corner, just to really connect that to the top. I'm not taking it too far over. I think I'm going to leave about 2/3 empty and really just going to connect that to the top. I'm going to go back in with that first Sigma brush just to help blend this out a bit. I'm going to go in with a touch of softness just to kind of blend out the bottom just a little bit more. Just like right in here, I'm going to add that, and just kind of underneath. Yeah, I'm just going to use this shade to also just kind of blend around. Now I'm going to go in with my NYX glitter primer, and I'm going to not really carve out the lid, but I'm going to carve out a space to put some shimmer down. I'm just going to use a flat brush to apply this, and I'm going to bring this a little further up just so the shimmer has a place to really peek out from my crease. Alright, so I'm going to start with Pink Fantasy here, which is absolutely stunning. I don't know how well that's translating on camera right now. Load up my brush with that, and I'm going to kind of do this at a diagonal. Just start following the front part, tapping it on, and that is so pretty. And then start feathering it. That shade is just so pretty. I'm going to flip the brush over, and I'm going to go into Holiday Wishes here. I'm going to just go kind of right next door and just add that in, and that is beautiful. I feel like this shade would look really pretty over a black base. Alright, I'm going to go back into a little bit of Pink Fantasy and just kind of start to mesh these colors together. Oh, I just love that so much. I'm going to take whatever glue I have left on the back of my hand. I'm going to go in with the smaller blending brush. This is from Blend Bunny, the B4. I'm going to sweep this right here. Not a ton of it, just a little bit. I'm going to go in with the shade Golden Cup. It's like, I swear it looks pink. It's gold in the pan, but it looks a little pink. I love that so much. It's so cute. I'm going to take another flat brush. I'm going to go into the shade here, Silver Stream, and I'm going to put that on my brow bone and my inner corner. This is a white base, but it's like a pink flip. It's going to definitely pull more pink. This shade I feel would work a lot better if you just went in with your finger. And I'm going to go back in with a little bit of cocoa milk, and I'm going to kind of reblend over here. I'm going to go in with Holiday Wishes again and just, you know, feather it over so it blends a little bit better. And I'm going to go back in with Pink Fantasy and just touch up on my inner lid section thing, whatever you want to call this space. You know what, I'm actually going to take that shade also, put a little bit on my brow bone. I love how this looks. I really don't want to go in with the black, but I feel like I need something here. Decisions. Maybe I just need to build up this chocolate shade. I feel like the red is so prominent. I need something else prominent here just to balance it out. But yeah, I love this. It's so pretty. Like, I feel so pretty in it. Alright, so what I think I need to do is, to finish off this eye, is do some sort of wing, something in my waterline, pick a lash, throw on a lip, and call it a day. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that, and I'll be back to show you the finished look, but you know what? I'm obsessed. I love it. Alright, and here is the finished makeup look. I really love how this came out. I feel so cute in it. So real quick, I'll go over what I did to finish off the eyes and what I did on my lips. I did go in with a couple liners, and my waterline and tightline I went in with my e.l.f. pencil. This is my favorite black eye pencil. For my wing, I actually went in with the Melt and Bailey Sarian Scarlet shade. I feel like I should have went in with just a black wing, but I wanted to tie in more red. I do like this, but there is a learning curve to doing wing liner with a gel pot. And then I did a small band with my NYX and Beetlejuice Pinstripe Duo Liner. Just, you know, really tight. I don't even think you can see it. And then I did do little triangles on my lower lash line for, you know, faux bottom lashes. Speaking of lashes, my mascara is the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes, and my lashes are Sleigh Bells from LEJ Beauty, which sadly that company has shut down this year. Very sad. Very sad. And then on my lips, I did my typical combo of Ashton from ColourPop. This is their lippy pencil, and Haze from Anastasia. This is a satin lipstick. It's my perfect combo. So all of my makeup details will be listed down below. Let me know what you think about this look, but now let's get into the second look. Alright, I'm going to get started with this next look, and I'm going to be using, obviously, this palette, and I am so excited to play with this, and I have my pink Christmas sweater. I don't have any Christmas earrings on right now, but these are really cute. These say, "My head hurts and I'm mad at the government," because I'm always mad at the government. My head doesn't currently hurt, thankfully, but they're fun. They're from Fallen Pine Studios. She has such amazing earrings. Fueled by Feminine Rage, Hex the Patriarchy, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, Screaming Internally. These were a big hit at work, and the horrors persist, but so do I. Her earrings are literally just the best. Anyway, gonna be priming with my Anastasia primer again. I don't know what I want to do. This palette doesn't necessarily scream like Christmas to me, but I have been noticing a theme with Christmas decorations. There's a lot of pink. Oh, I fear this eye is going to be watering. I will power through this. I'm going to start with a blending brush, and I'm going to start with, I think, Pink Dream here. I'm just going to start working this in the crease. That's such like a pretty like baby doll pink shade. Really want to build up the shade right up in here. And take this brush from Game Beauty, it's the EO1, and I'm going to pop into Sweet Moments here. And I'm going to also put this like in the crease, but keep it a little bit lower. Not bringing it as high as that lighter pink. I'm just going back in with Pink Dream just to blend this out a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to go into, it says Toffee with an F at the end. I don't know if that's a mistake. I'm going to start this on my outer corner. It is a shimmer, but I just want like a little something there. Taking it a little bit higher just because I like how that looks on my eye shape. I'm going to take a small pencil brush. This is from Morphe, and I am going to go into, I think, maybe Warmth. It's more of a cool tone. I'm going to focus this on the lower lash line. Yeah, this eye is watering just a little bit, so I'm gonna figure something out. It might just be a watery eye night. I'm gonna go in with a different brush. I'm gonna take the same shade and just really try to just blend this out. Now, I was not watering until I started doing my makeup. Love that. For shimmer, I really want to use this shade. It looks so fun. Ooh, oh, that is gorgeous. I am going to try to put this on with my finger. Are you joking? That is so cute. I love that. Finger application could be a lot better. My nails make it so hard. Oh, but that is so pretty. I'm gonna go in with a flat brush just to see if I can get a little bit more like of a defined line, just to see if I can get a little bit closer to my inner corner. I love that. It's so cute. I'm gonna take that same brush, I'm gonna flip it over, and I'm gonna just, what do I want to do? I think I'm gonna lightly dab into Dreamy here. Barely get anything on, and just also tap that like just in the center. Oh yeah, that just adds like a little bit of silver to it, like a silver blue. I love it. I'm gonna go back in with that toffee shade and just touch up right in here. I think I'm actually gonna dip into Rosy Jingle with just like my first blending brush. Just pick up a little bit of that because I feel like I need something more in my crease, and this might be the right shade. Yep, that's what I needed. Right, then I think I'm gonna go into the shade here, Champagne, and put that on my inner corner. Like, it's orange, but it's cute. It's like a different like vibe. That's cute. It's a little much, so I'm gonna take just the barest bit of New Year Wishes, and I'm gonna kind of mix those together just to give a little something something. I'm gonna go back into Celebration Heart, and I'm gonna put that on my brow bone. I don't know if this is gonna be like a good choice, but I'm gonna try it. Like, again, I do not feel like this is super Christmassy, but it's cute. It's very cute. I think I'm pretty happy with how this looks now, so I'm gonna go ahead and choose an eyeliner, which I think I want to go in with my NYX and Beetlejuice one. This is the Pink Chrome. I think this is gonna be a good pencil in my waterline, hopefully. Alright, not bad. So I'm just gonna flip that over and do some sort of wing, something like that. Very cute. This eye is getting progressively worse. Don't love that. I'm gonna go in with a shimmer on my lower lash line, and I think going with Dreamy. Yeah, Dreamy. And just add it on like the outer corner down here. It does something. It does something. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off and do my mascara and lashes, choose a lip, and I'll be back to show you the finished look. This is the vibe. Is it Christmassy? No, but it's sparkly and it's pretty. And that's all that matters. Alright, and here is the finished look, and I gotta say, I do really like how this turned out. Stand by what I said, and it's not very Christmassy in my opinion, but the shades are really pretty, and I can see myself using this palette outside of the Christmas season just because it reminds me of like Valentine's Day. Could I have done a more Christmassy look? Maybe. But to me, Christmas is straight up like reds and greens, maybe some gold, maybe a little silver. So what I did to finish off the eyes was I went in with my AF94, they're the deep purple lash. Then my lips are Scone Cosmetics lip liner. This is the shade Cosmo. And then I topped it with Cersei from the Melt and Bailey Sarian collab. It's a lovely combo. I'm into it. Let me know what you think about this look, and I'm going to zoom you out to finish up this video. You couldn't see the full sweater, but it says ho 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 with Snoopy. It is so like cute and comfortable. Obsessed with it. This wraps up my 2 looks video with the 2 new Oden's Eye Christmas palettes. I am a big fan of Oden's Eye. I have loved their products ever since I first tried them a couple years ago. I've been obsessed with them. I think their quality gets better each time they have a new release, and these are amazing. They're one of the only brands that I am aware of. Like, there could be another brand, but they're the only brand I know that does like Christmas themed palettes. I think this is their 3rd year doing it, and I have all the other 4, so if you want to see like a palette bingo with all these palettes, please let me know. I'm so happy to have Christmas palettes. Not gonna lie, I think I would rather have Christmas palettes than Halloween palettes. So you gotta let me know, which look did you like more? The one with Silvery Bliss or the one with the Rosy Jingle? Anyways, I will have all my makeup details and accessory details, all the information listed down below. So make sure you check out the description if you're interested in anything that I am wearing, using, info. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Like I've been saying, I'm doing 25 days of Christmas, so that's a video every day leading up to Christmas, and it's a lot of work, but it's also a lot of fun. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on anything that I have going up this month. And if you want, you can follow me on my other socials. I'm ArtistryXAsh everywhere. And if you want some book content, I am Ashley with 2 H's that reads on TikTok and Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. Happy holidays, and I will see you all tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye!